I'm going outside. The girls are outside. They doing plates, planes, festivals, all that. We are outside. So y'all, I saw this video and the guy was like telling women, like, stop saying it ain't no good men out here, blah, 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 blah. If you always in a house, you can't find a man because you outside, or because you're not outside, or in order to find a man, you have to go outside. And being the homebody that I am, and proud homebody at that, I was just like, I don't know if that's actually accurate or not. I don't know if that's really what you need to be telling the girls. And so I was like, we need to stop telling women that in order to find a man that they have to be outside. And I'm gonna tell you why. Let's get into this coffees and conversation. First, hi and welcome back to my channel. I am your girl Felicia. On my channel, I do fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. It is just me, girl, and all the hyphenists. So, if you're into those things first, hit that red button and go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Also, what's up to all the new subscribers? Hey. Welcome to the friend group. And to all my other subscribers, what's up, y'all? Let's get into this conversation. So, yeah, what we talking about? Stop telling women that they need to go outside to find a man. One, I have a problem with when it comes to this whole dating and relationship stuff. I really have a problem with people making their core audience women. I feel like it's pandering because they know that, one, we are the ones that's going to fall into it. We're going to buy your books. We are going to subscribe to your channel. We are going to follow you. We're going to like. We're going to engage. We are the ones. So I feel like sometimes it's a lot of pandering because they know that we are the ones that's going to fall into it. But there's this guy who is on social media. He is a podcaster, and I'm sure he done came across y'all screen because he likes to holler into the screen and be all dramatic with it. And sometimes I just, like, I can get the message sometimes, but the delivery, I'd be like, it's not. Why are you screaming about green eggs and ham? Like, that's the vibe that it be giving me. But anyway, yeah, so he was the one who made the video and it was like, you know, stop saying there ain't no good man out here if you don't go outside. And like I said, being that I am a homebody, I ain't really trying to say there ain't no good men out there. I never say that. It's definitely some good men out, but I will say that, what am I trying to say? I do disagree that you have to be outside to meet a man. I'ma just say, like, I don't think that it's just that easy. Oh, just go outside and you'll find a man. I don't think it's that easy. And of course, I have notes, so let's just get into it. So one of the reasons why I don't necessarily agree with the whole you got to go outside to meet a man statement is because men aren't really approaching women like that anymore. And I get it. In some ways, it's for their safety because they don't want to be accused of harassing. They don't know if the woman, you know, what the vibe is going to be. And it's intimidating to walk up to somebody that you really don't know and just try to spark a conversation. It's different if you're in a familiar environment. Maybe you've seen this young lady, y'all have seen each other a couple of times. Maybe y'all done gave each other cues and vibes. And that's one thing. But a lot of times, even with that, they still don't approach. I mean, I can personally say I have been in situations. Seeing the guy sees me, I do a little. He gives me a little. and that's it. And we can see each other multiple times. Like, we can see each other, like, just on your everyday routines. You see the same person, and y'all just, hey, what's up? You know, hey, how you doing? Y'all can even have general conversations like, how was your weekend? How you feeling? What you got plans? Still, and it goes to just that. That's the end of it. So I don't necessarily like, so is the whole approach, I don't think that men are really approaching like that. And I'm going to skip around in my notes and just, it ties into, I don't think men are really approaching like that. One, because like I said, I get it. It's intimidating. Who wants to do that? I understand. I ain't tripping. And I know me for myself. I know that I have a resting bitch face. So I might not be that, I might not look approachable. But once you get to know me, you know I'm cool as hell. But on the flip side of that, a lot of times it's easier to approach a woman on a dating app, on social media, and that's what they're doing. They are, as I like to say, they are collecting their rings. They are building a roster through social media. They are DMing women. They are in the comments, you know, they liking or following you. You like back before you know it. They doing some likes on your content, on your pictures or whatever like that. Put little comments here and there. They waiting to see. They throwing it out. That's their way of approaching. They throwing out to see if you gonna catch it. If you respond, if you like back, boom, DM, here they come. And so if that's how they are approaching it, what am I going outside for? They in the DMs. They on social media. They on the dating apps, swiping left and swiping right. So how you telling, what are we telling women to go outside for when the guys is on the Instagrams and the TikToks and the Facebooks and the dating apps, swiping up, down, left, right, in circles, whatever, DMing, hearting pictures, putting little slick comments under there. I don't have to go outside. I can stay at home. Because I'm going to be outside. I might pick up my phone and somebody in my DM. So why am I going outside? That's that. And then, you know, because I've had that happen too. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. And so then also, women do be outside. The problem is the places that women like to go, the places that women are interested in going, a lot of times the guys and the single guys aren't there. Like, I'm a homebody, but I'm a homebody because if I don't have plans, if I'm not like, I'm going to this place at this time to do this event or this thing, I can stay at home. I don't have to go outside to find something to do. I got a good Wi-Fi bill. I'm paying for Hulu, and HBO, Netflix. I got all that at the crib. I got snacks in the kitchen. I got drink and wine. What am I going outside for and spending unnecessary money just to sit at a bar for the hoping that a man is going to approach me, even though that's not why I go outside. But you get what I'm saying? Like, why I got to go outside and do that? I could just stay at the crib. And so when I go outside, I'm going to brunch. I'm doing happy hours. I'm going to pop-ups. I'm trying out new restaurants. I'm going to street festivals. I'm going outside. The girls are outside. They doing plates, planes, festivals, all that. We are outside. And I'm going outside. The girls are outside. They doing plates, planes, festivals, all that. We are outside. And I can definitely speak on this one. The problem is where we like to go outside, the men is either going to be heavily woman event, or just a lot of chicks there, a lot of women there. If men are there, this because they got dragged by a woman to go, or they not really checking for women, if you know what I mean. Or Yeah, a lot of times those be the two. Or if some men are there, they still aren't approaching. So, you know, it's like that whole, you got to go outside. Well, that's a false, because the girls are outside. I see more women out and about, going places, doing things, checking out events, going to pop-ups, going on trips. I see more women doing that than men. And a lot of times, a lot of my friends, if you ask them where they meet their man, it ain't about to be, oh girl, I was at this place, I was at that place. It don't be like that. It's usually a passerby. We had the same, you know, we got mutual friends, internet, dating app, something like that. That's how they meeting. It's not, oh, I was outside, I was at this event, he approached me, and it was love at first sight. Like, it is not giving what the rom-coms are giving for the girls that's going outside. Because like I said, I'm a homebody, but I also be outside too. I go places. I'm just not outside sitting at a bar because it's Thursday. I'm actually out doing stuff, experiencing things, going to events. And the guys aren't out there like that. And so, yeah. So again, telling women, oh, you need to go outside, that's not it. The conversation really needs to be to these men, like, look, stop being afraid to approach. And then my last thought was, the men that do approach, will you be outside? Sometimes they be a little ick. If you know, like, I like to say, and it's not all the men, but I'll say it this way. A lot of times, the guys that do approach you when you are out aren't really the men that you want. That's not, and I'm not even talking just on the physical side. I'm talking about the whole thing. Like, the guys that, like, you really be wanting, that's got some value and morals, and they really serious about being with somebody and really being in a relationship, they ain't really outside like that. They at the crib because they got the same mindset that women have. Like, if I got everything that I need at the crib, what am I running outside for? I can stay at the crib in peace, save my coin, and chill out. So a lot of times, you know, what be out there ain't really what we want. So it's like, it's not it. So I just say, you know, y'all know I am been in a single game now for over a year. And yeah, like, the whole go outside to meet a man, or you can't find a man because he ain't outside, or don't expect for a man to come knocking at your door. Like, I just think that in today's times, the way that we live now with social media, with dating apps, and all of that stuff, you don't have to just be outside to meet a man. Like, if some y'all cross paths with somebody, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. If it's not, it's not. So to my single women, I say, don't let that discourage you. Continue to go outside, continue to have fun, enjoy your girls. Like, I enjoy hanging out with my girls and having been around other women, and just the exchange of feminine energy. So don't be outside like, oh, I ain't have a good time because somebody ain't buy me a drink, or I ain't have a good time because somebody didn't approach me. Girl, please put your outfit on, post your pictures, have fun, do your thing. When it's your time, it's your time. And don't let these men that screaming in the screen on microphones tell you that you got to be outside like that to meet a good man, because that is not the case at all. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Do you think you got to be outside to meet somebody, or like, you know, you can meet somebody, or, you know, you can meet somebody right through your phone, or at chilling, or just out and about? Let's talk about it in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Again, when I get to 1K, we are going live. We're going to have that conversation over wine. We're going to ditch the coffee. We're going to have some wine. We're going to wind down. We're going to talk. So let's get there. We almost there. Hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.